My name's Bodhi, and welcome to Day 6 of my Japan End2End Cycle Tour, where together with my friend Javen, we cycle from the southernmost point to the northernmost point in Japan. Today, we took a ferry from Usuki to Yawatahama and then cycled about 60 kilometers to Matsuyama.
We just barely made it onto the ferry with literally 5 minutes to spare, and it's Japan, so these things depart on time no matter what.
As the ferry set off, I had a look around the boat. Our third-class living quarters were these Spartan but reasonably clean little carpeted sections. There were smoking rooms, massage chairs, and even a little gambling den with pachinko and slot machines. This staircase reminded me of the Titanic, but luckily our boat stayed afloat. After about 2 hours, it was time to get off the boat.
Landed in Yawatahama and are now on the second of Japan's 4 main islands, Shikoku. These onigiri are like half of how I sustain myself.
We made our way up and over the hills surrounding Yawatahama, through the first of many tunnels, luckily this one being pedestrian-friendly, and up north towards the long coastal road that runs the length of Shikoku.
Leaving Yawatahama now, about 4 or 5 hours to go until Matsuyama. Lots and lots of tunnels with some big trucks coming down them. It's a little spooky.
We survived the tunnels and were rewarded with nothing but beautiful coastal riding for the next 50 kilometers. As we biked up the coast, we happened upon this little shrine sitting on a rock in the mist. The pure gray background gave it a really special feeling.
That shrine out there was apparently built in the year 740 when some imperial ships had to weather a severe storm out here, and they attached their ropes to that rock. It's just crazy that along the side of the road you find like a place of worship that's been here for over 1,000 years.
We took a little break and hit the road again, cycling through several little towns and a lot of coastline. I spotted this completely plant-covered house, which I thought was neat.
I bought an ice cream bar for Javen, but he wasn't feeling super well. He's in the convenience store bathroom right now, but I was allergic to it, so I gave it to these 2 Japanese teens walking in, and they were so excited. They bowed at me like 4 times and then ran back to their car. It was really funny.
Our bodies were aching at this point from the past several days of biking, but we only had a little bit further to go to Matsuyama.
We are back in suburbia now.
Even though we had made it to Matsuyama, we still had a ways to go as we were staying in the middle of the city. We arrived just as the sun was setting.
We have made it to Matsuyama. We just got some conveyor belt sushi. It was delicious. We're taking a rest day tomorrow, which is good because everything hurts. My butt hurts. My arms hurt just from putting weight on them on the bars.
My triceps hurt.
Yeah. So tomorrow, rest day, we're going to check out that amusement complex. But for now, bedtime.
Surprise bonus content: as I'm editing this on the rest day, I went to Dogo Onsen, which inspired the bathhouse in the film Spirited Away. The building was super pretty with all this art on the paneling, and at the entrance you only had to pay 700 yen, or about $3 to get in. I paid a little extra for some green tea and a cookie, which were okay, but the bath was heavenly. They also had all sorts of moisturizers and self-care stuff in the locker room, so it was a really nice way to refresh on the day off. Alright, take it back yesterday, me.
Thanks so much for watching. Tune in, I guess in 2 days after the rest day for more content and adventure. Peace out.